Welcome back to the channel. Last night was the coldest night of winter so far, and tonight will be quite similar, somewhere between -2 and -6 degrees Celsius. So I'm back up in the cursed forest, and I've already noticed something that's gone wrong. I'll speak about that later. And as you can see, I was trying to clear some deadwood. It is just a death trap in here, it really is. If I was going to camp anywhere here, it would be in the centre where the trees are largest and unaffected by wind. I might take a walk downhill though and see if I can camp somewhere near the smaller spruce trees, because these pines, they're lethal. I've got a new tent to try by Wild Country, the Zephyros compact one. I'm saying it right. I'm going to get set up here and yeah, speak to them. To be perfectly honest, I forgot what this tent looks like. I don't know my arse from me tit. It's got two very small red poles and a big blue one, so that's helpful. Oh, that's a surprise. It's quite fancy. Very lightweight. Gotta be honest, that's a really nice looking wee tent. Quite happy with that. I used up every peg, so I'm assuming I done something right. I just had to tie the guy line at the back to try and get it lower and really pull the air out, because there's ventilation on both ends. First of all, I've got a foil mat. It's going to be in the minus tonight, so got to give myself every chance I can to stay warm. The foil mat fits nicely, but that's not my concern. My concern is the sleeping pad. This big beast. Oh. The mat is what, nearly 7 feet long, and it fits. It's snug, but it does fit. So I'm a lot happier now. I really recommend this pillow, the Comfort Pillow by High Gear. It's a proper big pillow. It's got a nice little pillowcase built onto it. Some job. So soft. Spare socks, second pair of trousers, and sleeping bag. Goose down sleeping bag, and it packs up really small. It's got the collar to keep the cold air out. Really good. It's already starting to floof up. That's the tent set up now. Does look a bit wrinkly. I might redo the pegs later on, try and get it a bit crispier looking, you know, a bit better looking, but inside seems nice and cozy. I'm really impressed. I know it's not a 4-season tent, but there shouldn't be any significant wind or snowfall tonight. There is a possibility of a bit of light snow or a very light wintry shower, but it's looking pretty good. It's 4:20 in the evening, this time yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was dark this time yesterday. Either way, I don't have much time, so because there's so many dead trees right in there, it would be a shame not to start a fire. And be nice later on, you know. It's going to be a long dark evening. So there's dead wood everywhere. Storm Dara done so much damage to this forest. Be a real shame not to use some of that up. Of course, I don't want anything that's been on the ground for too long, because that will be super wet and super smoky. It's quite easy to see when it's rotted. It's basically starting to crumble. There's no bark left. Here we have a recent fall. Look how easy those break. That's proper dead wood, but it's not too wet. I think that will do nicely. Just going to collect a few branches, some smaller kindling. There's plenty of it around. There's just rubbish everywhere. Rubbish everywhere. The usual wine bottles, beer cans, food. You know what? This camping stuff, it's not as easy as it looks. I think it's time for a coffee, a few biscuits. I think I've earned it. I found this in the forest. It's from an old barbecue, disposable one. And it looks like they did dispose of it, just not correctly. I think I'm going to use that for a fire later on. And that should minimise the damage I do to the grass. Just gotta use what you have sometimes. Starting to get a bit chilly. I think it's time for the big boy coat. Oh, it's nice to warm the hands. It's certainly getting cold. Doesn't feel icy yet. There's plenty of time for that. I'm just chilling out now, guys, sitting on my chair. There's a half moon above me. Very, very clear skies. There is some clouds on the horizon there, over towards Porthcrawl and up that sort of direction, you know. There might be a wee bit of sleet, a wee bit of rain or snow later. Really couldn't rule it out. It's currently 2 degrees Celsius above freezing. I guess if those clouds come over or not, that will decide if it's going to have, you know, a bit of sleet or something, or it's just going to be a clear night and be extra frosty, you know. I just thought I'd get into the tent here because I haven't actually tried it out. It's pretty cozy, like, yeah, pretty impressed. As you can see, the mat fits in pretty much perfectly, actually. It's like nearly 7 foot long, this mat. Bit of space on the sides. I have it zipped up now. I'm just trying to give you an idea of the space. So obviously it's a one-man tent, so there isn't too much space. There's certainly enough space to sleep in. I think it probably looks a lot more claustrophobic than it is. I've tried bivvy tents. I had a barrow of the OEX Bobcat. It just wasn't for me. I bought this one, 70 quid. Really happy, you know. Like, I do a lot of camping by myself, so it makes sense to have a one-man tent. And this thing's only about 1.5 kilos. So you're going to shave off a good kilo from a lot of average tents, really. Almost 7 o'clock in the evening. Tent's frosting over. Got some fire lighters. I'm going to use this old disposable barbecue I found as a bit of a base for the fire. That wood is super dry and hard. I think it will be okay to burn without splitting it. I need to break this up first to get it going. Gonna do up dinner. Got some sweet and sour chicken. It's a really clear night. The stars are out. Oh, I think I just seen a shooting star there. Pretty sure I seen it through the screen. What should I wish for, eh? If I could wish to be warm enough tonight, that'd be the main concern. Get the sweet and sour heating up. I've got the fire. I have the logs stacked in different directions. So that fire should burn for maybe a couple of hours without having to do any work at all. You can see there's plenty of embers there sitting on top of the aluminium foil there from that barbecue. Got the sweet and sour heated up. £2 a packet. There's 2 packets in this. That stuff is amazing though. Got the fire going. There's a slight breeze. That means all the smoke is going away from me. Can really dry up my boots. Got a Cadbury's hot chocolate, the fire. What more could you want? Some job, boys. It's looking frosty. Just chilling out here by the fire. It's actually got too warm. I had to take my hat off. There's actually a big halo around the moon at the minute. I must try and get a photograph of it. It's absolutely massive. So yeah, the belly's been filled up. I'm going to chill out. Once this fire dies down, I'm going to try and get some sleep. And that's when the real challenge will begin, if I'm going to be warm enough or not. Just after 3 o'clock in the morning. The wind has picked up, just come out of nowhere. It's not really affecting me too much, but it's very noisy going through the forest. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Life comes at you hard, doesn't it? Sitting by the campfire at 8:30, life's good. Sitting in the tent at 4:30, 5 in the morning. Wondering if you're going to get any more sleep at all. The wind's just taking turns of battering the tent. Didn't sleep very well. It's 7:30 in the morning. Oh. The wind has been constant all night. Just like the last time I camped in Wales. The wind started after midnight. It hasn't stopped. I don't have that much water left, and I'm going to get collected in about 2 hours. So I'm hungry. That means I'm going to skip coffee and have the spicy noodle bowl that I was planning to have for supper. The truth is, it was dark so early. I went to bed at 9 just because there wasn't a wild pile to do. So I have my supper now instead. That should help warm me up. I'm just gonna sit here and hold it. It's a bit dodgy in here. And there we go. I had enough water for a coffee as well. Happy days. Oh, this wind is absolutely freezing. This is the coldest I've been since I got here. The wind makes all the difference, I can tell you that. Looks alright, should warm me up. It's quite a simple bag, just stuff it in, strap it up. I noticed this yesterday evening. It must have been when I lifted it from the strap, but the strap was down. It's bent it way out. There's always something that has to break every single time, that's for sure. I'm nearly down the bottom of the hill now. Always remember to take your rubbish home. That's me for now, so if you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. Till next time, good luck, take it easy.